And this ended up with my journey 5 years ago in the state of Washington. There was 2 bombs dropped in Japan. One was a plutonium bomb and one was a uranium bomb. The plutonium bomb was made at Hanford in Washington, and the uranium bomb was made in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. So while I was working there, I was on contract, and meanwhile my mother got sick and had been diagnosed with IPF, idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, fancy term for we don't know what caused your lung disease. She had never smoked, she never ate red meat, but she had her share of illnesses. And at that point they were spending 6 months in India and 6 months here. And when we were visiting, I remember watching a program with her where they were using cannabis to treat patients with lung cancer, asthma, and COPD. And at first it just did not compute to me, because here I was in occupational medicine, protecting people, telling them not to smoke, putting respirators on them, and I had to step back, and then I thought about it. What do we do with our asthmatics? What do we do with our patients with COPD? We give them an inhaler. For babies, we put a nebulizer on them. And so at that point, I decided to learn about the endocannabinoid system. It rolls off my tongue now. But I did not know this word. I had been never educated about it. We had never learned about the endocannabinoid system in medical school, nor in our residency or in my fellowship. And so I've been around the block and seen this from different facets. And I've also been the doctor that did prescribe medications. In family medicine, I call it the party pack of 5. The average patient was on a blood pressure medicine, a diabetes medicine, a cholesterol medicine, something for their reflux, and then the happy pill, i.e. for anxiety or depression. 5 pills on the average. I've seen over 4,000 patients between the ages of 18 to 96. And I learn every day something new about this medicine. And it's criminal. You asked why isn't there research being done? It's because it's in Schedule 1. And what Schedule 1 means is that this medicine has no use, that there's no medical research, and that the potential for abuse. Potential for abuse, to me, I'm not even going to go there, because abuse can happen with anything. Caffeine, tobacco, alcohol, gambling, you name it. That's a whole nother illness of its own. But medical use, it's been around for thousands of years. I am dedicated to this. When I first got into this, I felt like I was a drug dealer. Here I am, a Harvard graduate. And then I decided, I'm proud of it. I'm a family physician, I'm an occupational environmental medicine physician, and I'm a cannabis medicine physician. And I am helping patients. I'm trying to help and educate my colleagues. And I've faced a lot of resistance here, even at Harvard. I have been told repeatedly there is no need to know about this. It's criminal. And the US government has a patent on this medicine. Are you guys aware of that? The US government has a patent on it. How did they get that patent? Where was that research done? What was those? Antioxidant and neuroprotectant. And each one of you here, I always say, reach 1, teach 10. And give them the correct information, not the myths, not the stuff that was written up and that has been repeatedly proven incorrect and been buried, burnt, all due to politicians and people like the Hearst families, the DuPonts, Tony Anslinger, Nixon, the list goes on. But we cannot contribute any longer to this. And each one of us has to speak out. Each one of us has to educate. And thank you all for being here today.